Hey there, welcome to DollMotion. We have summer, we have fall, and we have winter. It's finally time to complete this series and to make spring, my favorite season. Many people in the comment section were guessing who the next animal would be, like a deer, a rabbit, butterfly, raccoon, and even a groundhog. Well, close, but it's going to be a cat. Yeah, I have a big obsession with cats.
Oh, the cats! I love cats!
So there's to be a cat in this group. I took my favorite cat breed, the Birman, or the sacred cat of Birman. I love the gradient in its fur, all the fluffiness, and the sapphire blue eyes. It's definitely a cat I would like to own one day, but for now I'm going to repaint one. Let's begin. For this repaint, I'll be using this Disney Descendants Lonnie doll. I first want to use an Ever After High or Monster High doll, but I kinda fall in love with this face mold. And even better, her hair color is perfect. Let's first prep this doll by removing our factory painted face with acetone. I wash her face after with warm soapy water. I'm also taking off her ears. She will be of course getting fluffy ears later. To give her small modifications, I'll be using my trusty epoxy clay. I mix part A and B together to get a solid color. I fill up our upper lip and gave her small teeth. Sharp long finger and toenails. And I made some small accessory. For her new ears, I took a piece of wire, bent it and filled the tip. I wait for it to fully dry before I paint it with acrylic paint. I want this cat to have a lot of fur. So I prepared dark brown acrylic yarn wefts. To make her tail, I first make a hole in the back with a lino cutter. The tail itself I made out of different kinds of wires. This way it will endure more pressure. I cover the tail with bandage tape. This way the acrylic yarns have a better grip. I glue on the wefts with a hot glue gun. To make this messed up tail fluffy and pretty again, I just brush it again with a comb. All poseable, just how I like it. For our ears, I'll be using two colors of fur. I begin with the light color fur in the middle and cover the rest of the ear with the dark color fur. I let the ears dry for now and work on the outfit. For a dress, I'll be using this blue with white flower fabric. To make the pattern, I cover a doll with the same body type with wrapping plastic. After that, I cover her again with drawing on tape. Now I can draw on lines to create a pattern. I cut out the pieces and trace them over on the fabric, leaving some sewing space. I sew the pieces together and add a long skirt to get a dress. I left some space in the back for a tail. Although spring can have warm days, it's better to give her something warm to wear. I take this soft pink felt, cut it and sew the pieces together to get a cashmere looking jacket. So cute! For her shoes, I'll be keeping her original shoes with some modifications. I painted them blue, gave it some accessories to match her dress. Birman cats have that super cute poofed face and paws. And to mimic this, I will cover the doll with layers of pastels. Layer 1 and layer 2. I seal everything with a few layers of Mr. Super Clear. Let's finally begin the face up. I start sketching in her eyes with a light colored pencil. Well, she's a cat, so I want her to have cat-like eyes. When I have a good guideline, I start filling in her eyes with acrylic paint. I gave her big blue eyes just like the cat breed. And now for the question of the day. What's your favorite part of the doll repainting process? And least favorite part? My favorite parts are the body modifications and face-up. And my least favorite part, well, also the face-up. Although I enjoy working on it, I have trouble starting because I'm afraid I will mess it up. But I think every doll repainter can relate with that. Do you have a question for me? Leave it in the comment section and maybe I will answer it in the next repaint video. Back to the repaint. After some shading, it's time to highlight everything. Wet paint, a cream-colored pencil and pastel powders. I seal in the face-up with Mr. Super Clear. Time to straighten her hair. To protect her face-up a little bit, I cover it with a freezer bag. Then I just pour hot water over it. No, my lads! Comb it in the hairstyle of desire and air dry it for 1 day. To attach her ears and tail, I use a 2-part epoxy glue. I push in holes in the head to glue the ears and tail in place. Because I still had some epoxy glue left, I thought it would be fun to give her posable whiskers. I don't know. Well, let's give her some face fur. I'm really getting some Conchita vibes here. Yeah, I removed the whiskers, they were really too bulky for my taste. So I give her small cute whiskers by gluing fake lashes. I also gave her eyelashes on the usual spot. For some shine in her eyes, nose and lips, I use a high gloss varnish. And for some more blue sparkle, I dab on a tiny bit of micro glitter. In my concept art, I imagine her with 2 bells in her hair. I found these perfect big bells and attached them to her ears. And although they were not in my concept art, 2 small bows to match her pink jacket.
Let's get this party started. Comfy cushions, delicious food, and music. Everything to impress the ladies.
What? You can even fly in snowy storms?
Oh my, you must be so tough.
For the love of...
Yay, my Seasons repaint series is finally complete! They are so cute together and they are so much fun to make. And as you know, I already have plans for a new series. I would like to thank my Patreons. Your support really helps to keep on making repaint videos. Oh hi Franger! Huh? Alright. Like always, like if you liked it and sub if you loved it. See you in the next video and have a nice spring. Bye!